A certain report has it that the debt trap diplomacy of a certain country is to take over the strategic assets of African countries that supposedly fails to service their loans. Do you know that a report has it that Kenya will lose our biggest seaport to this particular country if they fail to repay their loan after a certain number of years? A report also having it that there are countries in Africa that their ports' major investments belongs to this particular country. Another report states that this particular fund loaning country has a police station in the Earth's most populous black nation. It is rumored that this particular police station is more than one in Nigeria, and indeed over 70 of these all around the world. There are reports also stating that some African countries' power stations are backed by this same country, and that there are too many potential naval bases for this country in Africa. Now, do you know that a report told Nigerian people about how their former president, Buhari, gave a certain important part of FCT to this country to have their own town in Nigeria's capital? This, they allege, was done to satisfy the debt trap diplomacy. It has also been reported recently that this country will have 75% of the Lekki seaports in Lagos, Nigeria for 45 years. The question here is, if this is actually a part of their debt trap diplomacy. However, what country are we talking about? You guessed it. It is none other than the People's Republic of China. Yes, China. The same China we all know. People say all these things they do are indeed to be world's most powerful nation. However, a report surfaced about China debt trap, and the paper argues that similar reports have surfaced in most projects bankrolled by China, such as the Sri Lanka and Bantota ports, Zambia's Kenneth Kandwa airports, Zambia National Broadcasting Corporation, Uganda's Entebbe airport, and Montenegro Bolgari highway. This report says nothing tangible has been brought forward to support this debt trap narrative. This debt trap narrative, which is now being debunked by China, was said to be one of President Trump's opinion, but was never actually debunked during his presidency. All the debunks that we have about the Chinese debt trap are coming after the President Donald Trump's presidency. However, should we be cautious of China? Should we still trust them? Should we not trust them? They are producing so many of our products today. So many. We trust them enough to produce for us. Should we stop trusting them now? I leave you with your question. Stay safe.